And I'm just stating facts. Like that clip that I posted, it is clear. She's off key, off pitch, can't hold certain notes. And when we think singers, I'm not into mediocrity. Mediocrity sells now. Mediocrity is acceptable now. I come from Shaka Khan, Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey. That's what I grew up on. Mm-hmm. And you want me to do what with J-Lo?
Right. Big Boy's Neighborhood. Boy. All righty. 2026 is here. This is a hell of a way to start the year off. Aries Spears, welcome back to the neighborhood.
I'm a computer tick.
I love
computers. I'm a computer tick.
You don't have your glasses.
I'm a computer tick. I'm a computers. I'm a computer tick.
Hey, man, let me tell you, when I first saw you do that with Vlad, when you were talking about how 50 did the movie and the only
Escape Plan,
and the only thing that he did was he put on, to not be 50, you said he just put on some glasses.
It was Superman, Clark Kent.
I'm a computer tick.
I'm a computer tick.
Hey, man, do you know, Aries, that you have it already? Like, because even the 50, I'm a computer tick. Yeah. Did you know that you had 50 already?
To be honest with you, I don't know that I have 50, and because I never tried it. But at that moment, when we did that was spontaneous.
Yeah, man.
So and
Vlad lost it.
I just was like, I don't really do 50, but I know enough to know he talked to his teeth and his lips don't touch.
Right. I'm a computer tick.
I'm a computer tick. I'm a computer tick.
Hey, man, dude, when you know that you working on someone, like what's your? Because even when we were talking about Jadakiss, right? You was like, man, I didn't have Jadakiss, but I have him now.
It's weird, and I think it's because I smoke a lot, and so sometimes my voice is gravelly. Mm-hmm. And I've had regular people go, "Yo, you kind of sound like Jada," and I go, "I don't hear it."
Right.
So,
but you know what? When you talk, there's certain things you sound like anyway, though. Like
Maybe.
You sound like Jay to me. You sound like L, which is crazy. You sound like LL.
It's crazy.
You sound like, it's crazy. So it's in there.
Well, it's funny because when I did the Fat Joe and Jada podcast, and they put me on the spot, I was like a deer in headlights. I wasn't ready because, again, I don't really do Jada. And I didn't really have it, so it was okay. But it was bugging me because as I was sitting there and I did the pod with him, and I'm driving back, and I'm like, okay, I got it. When he raps is a different sound. He still sounds like Jadakiss, but, when he talks, it's really crazy because it's crazy slow, I told Joe, that was my line. Why y'all so mad at the South for? Switch your style up, switch the southpaw. That means I gotta open your scalp move. You know what I mean? So I was like, just slow it up.
Yeah.
You got the gravel, but you gotta slow it up.
Do you know you have it? Like when you do Jadakiss right now, do you know you sound like Jadakiss?
Once I know,
okay.
Once I lock it in, when you hear it, you really close your eyes and just, everybody heavy with the rap game. New York, down south, the West Coast, it don't matter. Everybody got to bring it.
Did that hurt your throat? Oh, my God. Hey, man, but you, Aries, man, there has been this thing going on. Now, I can't even say as of recent because we've been rocking like this for decades. And you've always been funny to me. But the world, with the device that we were talking about, the world, and you were saying people are coming up to you not even knowing that you have over 35 years
of the younger
comedy.
generation.
In the game.
Yeah. It's like this resurgence. Ever since those clips with Vlad went viral, it's like I got a whole new demographic now that I never had before. It's like I've always had the teenagers' parents.
Right.
But now I'm getting their kids.
Yeah, and you seeing this, huh?
Yeah, man.
Like my daughter would literally come and be like, Dad, and she have like a top 5 or something. You know, and my daughter's 17.
Yeah.
And she tap in. My son tap in.
Right.
And it's crazy because have you been noticing it different by what it's looking like when you go in public?
I'm known as the TikTok guy.
Right.
I'm
known for bro.
Right. Not the guy that did 8 years on Mad TV or did Jerry Maguire or Shaq's All-Star Comedy Jam, Conan O'Brien,
sold out thousands of shows.
Proud Family.
No,
I'm known as, that's the TikTok guy.
Yeah, man.
But you know what? I'll take it,
man.
Oh,
hell yeah.
I'll take it. Money is money.
Yeah, man. And have you been booked even more so? Because now Aries Spears, people just say Aries.
Yeah.
Aries Spears.
Yeah.
It's not like, comedian, which you are, but there's no lead in. People just say, man, did you see Aries?
I'm like Beyonce now.
Yeah, I'm about to say that. Beyonce, Madonna.
You know what I'm saying? Prince.
But have you been noticing that too? I mean, if we notice.
I've always been busy. Like I work all year round. But now I'm adding shows, more sold out shows.
Yeah.
So the bag is getting heavier.
I was about to say it's today's price, yesterday's price.
Oh, no.
Right.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Blue Magic.
Hey, man, if you can clone yourself, you're like, man, I could do 3-4 nights.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
listen, and I'm all for it. You know what I mean? I'm all for it.
But you know what, man? You always been, and we'll see people now, and people say, oh, man, crowd work. But you have a different way that you do crowd work.
Listen, man, like Charles.
And you don't lay yourself on crowd work.
No, and like Charles Barkley would say, man, people are dumb, man. Let me tell you, I think most people are stupid. Because when you read the comments, it's like, I got to explain this to you. When they go, yo, don't you ever tell a joke? Everything is crowd work. You don't give away the key of cocaine for free.
Right.
You give away the sample,
Right.
which is the crowd work.
Right.
Then when people see how good the sample is, they come to the show and buy the key.
Just like I'm standing in front of Wetzel Pretzel, and I'm giving you the tray. You know, you just take a little peek, and you're like, oh, let me get this. Yeah.
And how ridiculous is it that you think that someone can do an hour 15, hour and a half of just crowd work? That can't sustain itself.
Right.
You have to have material. But, you know, like, what is it, Heath Ledger and Batman? If you're good at something, don't do it for free.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's my Heath Ledger too, but I'm glad you did yours. I'm glad you did yours, bro. But you also known, Aries, as, man, I was telling you out there, I was like, man, you remind me of like a DJ Head, our guy as well, where it's like, no, respectfully, Head would tell you, I always say Head would tell you your baby's ugly.
I don't know if I would do that.
Nah, but if somebody did ask you, you know what I'm saying? You're like, or you probably say, oh, he's not, he's not my favorite. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's rich.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now, recently, you just had, did people go in on you for what you said about Jennifer Lopez, about she can't sing?
You know, there's the people online and in your comments that, you know, say, oh, you're a hater.
Right.
And it's
Are
like,
you a hater?
I'm honest and I'm opinionated.
Right.
But we're not allowed to be opinionated anymore.
Right.
You know?
And honesty is like, ooh, that's
And
taboo
you
now
can't
too.
be opinionated unless you go with the flow of everybody else. And I'm just stating facts. Like that clip that I posted, it is clear. She's off key, off pitch, can't hold certain notes. And when we think singers, I'm not into mediocrity. Mediocrity sells now. Mediocrity is acceptable now. I come from Shaka Khan, Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle, you know, Aretha Franklin, Mariah Carey. That's what I grew up on. And you want me to do what with J-Lo?
Right. Dude.
I want my cocaine uncut. Pure.
So when you put that up, you put up just the video and you put up the dialogue.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. It's not hate. It's honesty. She's garbage. It's garbage.
Is this the same man that won't tell the baby he ugly? He didn't say it's not for me.
I want to try to get into heaven.
Hey, man, but you, and what's cold about it, dude, is like garbage now, and people say garbage, but garbage is yours.
Garbage.
Because as soon as you said that, I'm like, damn, he says garbage.
It's
And
terrible.
then, you know what I'm saying?
Terrible. You know, she looked good for her age, and I think her strong point was always dancing. But is she, in terms of acting, is she Meryl Streep? Is she Alfred Woodard? Is she Viola Davis? Octavia Spencer?
Do you know what I want you to do today? I've had you in the neighborhood many a times, Aries. I want you to just keep it real with us.
For once.
Yeah. Just for one, if I could just crack and just get beyond this shell that you have and just get a real response from you.
It's just, you know, I think that people should, you know, where's honesty anymore? That's all I'm saying. I'm sure and I want to say, like I'm trying to put a positive spin on it. I'm sure she's a nice lady.
Right, she is.
But I've heard to the contrary.
Damn.
I've heard so many stories to the contrary. Now, whether or not that's true, that's neither here nor there. Because I'm sure there's stories about me that people go with that's absolutely not true. But I'm just saying, artistically, no. Told you where I come from, man. I don't like mediocrity, man.
Aries, why are you not, unless you got something going on, because everybody want to talk to you. Why do you not have your own show? And I know you have your
Play it back.
All right.
Everything I just said, play it back.
That's right. Can't get on the J-Lo network?
Yeah, man. Hey, there's times when Aries and Lee, I'm like, man, hopefully that person will do our show. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully people.
Listen, when I did Joe and Jada,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Joe pulled me aside and he was like, "Look, man, you know I love you. That's why you here. I want you to do what you do. But if you can, with the Ice Cube thing, kind of clean it up a little bit. Like, I'm not saying apologize, but we might want him on the show." And Jada particularly feels like he don't want no static.
Right.
So you know.
And you know, Cube was my man, 10 grand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember one time we sat down when we did our hangout, and you brought up Cube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think Cube is thick-skinned enough as well, because Cube was pretty much saying, like, you never made him laugh anyway.
Well,
you know?
what else he gonna say?
Right.
After I've already said what I said.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a rebuttal.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's a rebuttal. You know, and listen, let me
Hey, man, that day, though, when you said that about Cube, it was me and DJ Head at the West Coast. We was like, man, do we lock the doors? And
listen,
what are we supposed to do
but
here?
Again, let me be clear.
Yeah.
I got nothing but love for the West Coast. This is home for me. Cube's contribution to hip hop, especially for the West Coast, phenomenal,
Right.
undeniable.
Yes, sir.
I was just simply saying, for my rap palette, not my cup of tea. For my rap palette. And I should be allowed to have that.
Right.
And then there will be people who go, he's just East Coast biased. If it ain't from the East Coast, he don't like it. That's not true. Snoop's my man. I love Snoop. That first album, classic. You know, I'm cool with Too Short.
Right.
You know, I'm cool with E40. You know, so I got nothing but love for the West. I'm just saying that particular artist, for my particular taste, not my cup of tea.
Yeah, and that's why sometimes too, I was like, man, Cube is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? But do I debate and tell you why I love Cube and why you should love Cube?
Yeah.
If it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, there's probably somebody that you rock with. I say, oh, I'm not into their body of work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I want you to do today is I just want you to think like me. you know what I'm saying,
Right.
Aries?
Feel what you feel.
Yeah, just love what I love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And Aries, you show up in flip-flops with no bodyguards and shit. Like,
Most times I got Tim's on.
yeah. That is true. That is true.
Yeah, like I'm just New York to my heart, man.
Right.
I shower with Tim's
Why
on.
don't you move back?
I love the West Coast.
Right.
I love the West Coast.
You're like, didn't I tell you that?
The
Big?
women, the women, the weather, and the weed, man.
Yeah, man.
Undeniable.
How long you been out here, though?
Since '93.
Damn.
Yeah. And when I go back to
Aries, you've been out here longer than some of these people in here been born. You're from the West Coast. You're West Coast.
You know,
Do you ever make it back to New York?
I'm there once a year. And
Okay.
the funny thing is, when I go back, 2 days, and I'm ready to get up out of there.
Right.
2 days.
See, keeping it real with that too.
Yeah, I mean, West Coast is beautiful, man. I love the laid back energy, the vibe. When it's hot, it's not humid. When it's
Right.
cold, it's not freezing.
Have you had anybody, Aries, that got mad at you?
Every day. Yeah, mad in terms of what?
Like you said something or
Yeah, man.
you're like which category of mad? Like mad in comments, mad in like which
Listen,
mad?
some people obviously have a better skin than others,
Right.
And they can roll with it, you know. And I don't think I've ever tried to necessarily be mean in my comedic delivery.
Right. You're not necessarily trying to be nice either on some of them too.
Well, I mean, there might be some razor blades in the trick or treat candy.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
But you know, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm a comedian, man.
Yeah.
You know, and I deliver punchlines. You know, whether you think it's too much, too hard, or whatever, that's on you.
Do you feel like comedy is we're getting comedy again? Because there are some people, bro, that kind of jump on the grenade. Because comedy had gotten real safe and it was real canceled. And I think you pushed the envelope very well.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, and I don't want people to say,
I-
"Oh, he comparing to Dave," but Dave Chappelle.
No, Dave, I think is the front man and the leader of bringing it back.
Right.
Because he seems to be uncancelable.
Mm-hmm.
And he's, you know, people love him so much and he's so revered that if anybody's going to lead that march, I think it's him. But we as comics, we have to join in on that fight.
Right.
Because we can't just leave it up to him. But if you take the Bill Burrs and the Sebastian Maniscalcos and the Eddie Griffins and
Yes, sir.
some of the strongest comics in the game, the, you know, Fluffy George well, not Fluffy because he's so G-rated.
Right.
But, you know, just an abundance of us to go, we bringing it back. it'll stick.
Yeah.
Because the pendulum swings.
Do you feel like you're doing that too? Is it on purpose or are you just being?
No,
like,
that's my style.
Yeah.
Man. I can't, matter of fact, when I was in the Bahamas for New Year's, the program director called me the day of and goes, listen, I know what you do, but we was just wondering if you could kind of like be a little easy or not so hard and da-da-da-da-da-da. Is that wrong? I said, yes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm not changing nothing. You know who you got when you bought it, when you paid for it. Now you want me to do what?
Yeah. I remember one time Snoop told me, he said, man, they booked Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, dude, you know who you booked.
They didn't book Calvin Brodus.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mr. Calvin.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
real talk, man. But do you feel like comedy is getting back to?
It is. I
man.
really do, because I think people are tired. They're tired of being told what to laugh at, what not. They're tired of the sensitivity. They're tired of the political correctness. So I think it's swinging back the other way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that Dave Chappelle, his newest?
Brilliant. Brilliant.
That's exactly what I text him. I just, all capital letters, I just said brilliant.
Now, it's not my favorite of all the specials. My favorite was Equanimity.
I would have to remember the material.
That was the
'cause he
one.
put
Where,
him out.
that was the one where at the end he told the story about Emmett Till, and he
Yes,
talked
see?
about, and I kicked her in the.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but that when you look at this newest one too, it almost has that kind of ending.
You know what's crazy though, and I posted this. I think we as human beings, particularly Americans, we're trained to eventually not like something, because when you're great for too long,
Yep.
people get bored with greatness. So now when you read the comments, oh, Dave's too preachy now. He ain't as funny. He's this, he's that. And I just go, y'all just tired of seeing him win. Now I don't want to be a hypocrite in terms of what I said about subjective. You want to say he's subjective and he's not your cup of tea, fine. But when you say Dave's overhyped, well, the numbers don't lie.
Right.
He sells out arenas. When I see where people go, Kevin Hart ain't funny, but the box office receipts don't lie.
Right.
The turnstile receipts don't lie.
You see that $1 billion deal he just did on his name? Like,
whether you think he's funny or not, you have the right to that. But don't be stupid and say, well, he's overhyped. He can't be overhyped. He lives up to the hype. If you don't live up to the hype, you don't sell out an arena. So come on, man. I'm just saying, be smart about it.
but you're a hater.
I know, right?
Right.
All that love, that love and respect
Man,
I just gave, I'm a hater.
I'm about to get in your comments like, man, what are you talking about all this love for? And give it. But you know what's wild about you too, man, is that it's not jealousy.
No.
Yeah, I can never say, man, our dude is just jealous. Like,
Well, that's the easy go-to.
right.
They want to either say you're bitter or you're jealous. And it has nothing to do with that. I'm just, again, in terms of my lens, in terms of greatness, I go, greatness. And if you ain't that, garbage.
Hey, man, I also think sometimes, too, with you, Aries.
Let me give you an example.
But let me just say this real
Okay.
quick. No one's safe, but go ahead.
So I just did a whole bunch of Vlad interviews yesterday, but prior to that, my last string of Vlad interviews, so the UK rap thing, right? So there's this one dude.
You started a lot of shit with that, but go ahead.
Yeah, and I'm going there, incidentally, at the end of April. I got 3 dates in the UK.
And somebody that you did probably booked you.
There's this one dude. There's this show called Pen Game, and it's like rappers battling and a bunch of dudes in the background. And anytime somebody says something like in any battle, whoa!
Oh.
So the one dude goes, "If I had a baby by you, I would deny that kid. I would walk up to that kid, I would lift my leg, and I would sky that kid." I'm like, that's a bar? That's a bar? If I had a baby by you, I would deny that kid. I would lift my leg up, walk right by, and I would sky that kid. He might as well have said after that, pew! Give me the Roadrunner, Bugs Bunny, pew sound effects.
Put that up. Oh.
Come on, dude. That's a bar. Now let me give you the opposite of that.
Oh, Lord.
Great battle rapper by the name of Charlie Clipse.
Go ahead now.
And I don't want to butcher it, but I'm paraphrasing. But he said something about, as he was talking about a dude being from London, he goes, something, and I'm going to break bread. and I'm going to go over to London and have your girl give me 5 hours ahead.
Right. Wow. I get it.
Time difference, 5 hours
Yes.
ahead. That's a bar.
Right.
That's
I
a
don't know.
bar.
Do you think that's better than the scarred kid?
I would walk right up and I would scar that kid. Pew!
Right. And you said you about to head over in April. Right. Do you want this interview to come out? Right. Hey, man.
And listen, and you know what's funny? So many people in the UK, they saw the clips and they went, yo, it's funny. It's
Right.
hilarious. It's true.
Yeah.
So,
And it's a joke.
And it's a joke. So they get it. But of course, if that's how you get the bag as a UK rapper, yeah, you might take offense to that. And if they come after me, pew.
Right.
You know, the only rapper that I've heard that could get away with something like that,
Pum up.
and he made it sound good though. There was I forget the name of the song, but Ghostface Killer. He did a song and he said something about, and there's some, and I was going like pew.
Right.
But the way he did it, there was bars before pew.
Right.
When you marry pew with, and I would score that kid, pew, and you do the physicality. Ah! Come on, man. Come on, man.
Aries, I'm not gonna be able to travel too.
Come on, man.
I'm guilty. I'm probably going to be guilty by association. Hey, man, did you see the what's the newest one that we were just talking about now? Did you see the Diddy?
The
documentary?
Oh, who has it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Was that was hell of a watching.
You know, he just seems like a bad dude, man. You know, and I don't get it because when you're a billionaire, women will circle the block to give you what you want.
Right.
Why do you have to do that? That's a weird, sick fetish. Like, you like taking advantage? Like, you like being shady? That's crazy.
Had you ever been to any of the parties?
No.
Right.
No. I think I might have. I didn't even really meet Diddy. I just saw him at a function, but
Right.
I never.
But
Hey,
Aries,
man, how you doing?
You don't do none of that. Like, I ran into Aries. Aries was there, type of thing.
Nah, not really. Back in the day, in the '90s, in my prime.
Right.
I'm tired now, man.
Yeah,
I'm tired.
man.
When I get off that road,
You trying to get on?
I'm gonna get home, PlayStation, kick back. I'm tired.
Aries, I don't know if I ever asked you this, man. Do you have kids?
Yeah.
And how many you have? If you don't mind me
3.
asking. 3.
3, yeah.
3. Are they? Can I ask their ages?
My oldest is 26.
Okay, so they know who Pops is.
Oh yeah, my
Like,
son's 16 and my daughter's 10.
Oh, really though?
Yeah.
Are your 16 and your 10-year-old, are they seeing their dad different by what their peers are saying now?
They don't care. They don't care.
Right.
You're not TikTok dad?
Nah, they don't care. And I think that's how it should be.
What kind of dad are you though? Like, because it would
I'm
almost be like, are you wearing that?
I'm trying. I'm trying to improve Dad. I'm trying to improve.
Improve you or improve them?
Improve me.
Right.
I got flaws, man.
No. I find that easy to believe.
I got flaws, man.
What?
I'm trying to be
You're
better.
serious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to be better, man.
Right. And when you say you're trying to be better, how so?
Just watch how I approach things from a mindset and from a behavior.
Are you having the time of your life though? Like, are you enjoying what's going on right now?
It's ebb and flows. You know, some days I wake up and I feel like I'm that dude. And other days I wake up and I'm go, who's that dude?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Is there anything that you regret saying?
Listen, it's not that I don't believe in what I say.
Right.
But maybe it doesn't always have to be said.
Right. Have you ever walked out of an interview and said, man, when is that coming out?
No. No, because I'm more calculated now. Before I would just let it rip and not care. I kind of think a little bit before I finally let it go. And
When did you start? Is this a New Year's resolution?
Nah. I've been on that for a minute. You know what I mean? And believe me, before I say it, I go, and then I go. But then if I think I can say it should be said, I say it.
You put it through your little mental editor, your process.
Yeah.
Hey man, give me the UK bar again, the battle.
If I had a kid by you, I would deny that kid. I would walk up right beside that kid. I would lift my leg and I would scar that kid.
No, I'm done. Hey, man, what do you feel about comedians now that just do kind of like, crowd work, or how you can have a hot TikTok thing and then now you could be booked? Because you're cut from a cloth of
but
the work.
That gets you in the door, but then you still have to
keeps
be
you in there. Huh?
Well, you still have to be able to sustain it,
right?
And that's why I think that phone is the blessing and the curse, because everybody's doing this now. Everybody's just doing this. You go to the airport, everybody's doing this. You on the shuttle bus, everybody's doing this. So I get it in terms of what it can do, but I think if you don't have at the base real material and real substance, that's not that you're gonna that's gonna play itself out.
Yeah, man. Have you seen that Eddie Murphy doc?
Yes.
Oh my God,
yeah.
bro.
Let me tell you something. If he didn't do nothing else but come back and play with the puppets on stage, that's worth the watch.
Yeah, man.
Because when he did the Cosby, Richard Pryor, and he was like, I'll put the pill in the chocolate. And that's something Cosby would say. Not that, but funny. And then with the Richard Pryor, I put that in my mouth. That's what Richard would say.
Hey, man, but
killed it.
What I love about that documentary.
Warning, I'm giving love.
All right, we'll take that part out.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I love about that too, man, is that it was an Eddie Murphy celebration as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't wait to big up people until it's hashtag time.
Right.
And then we go find old pictures to put up and be like, man, wish you were here.
Yeah.
So when you see that kind of work and what he brought to the game, sometimes, and it's a real thing when people say, man, y'all must have forgot. And I didn't forget, but I was just like, man, look at the body of work this dude has been doing for 4 decades?
Yes. Listen, that doc showed me how broke I am.
Yeah.
Because when you get cold and go, let me close the roof.
Yeah. Did you see that?
The roof.
Yeah, bro. We over here talking about, man, is a window open.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Let me close the whole roof.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some like SoFi Stadium shit.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Close the roof? Like, you don't even understand. And then even the camera guy had to pan up like, is the roof moving?
Dude, I was watching that. I was sitting just like this. I when he did that, I put the heels up under my butt and changed my seat position.
Hey, man. Do you still enjoy doing comedy and being on stage?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Did you have any other jobs before comedy? Because you got in early.
My last 9 to 5 was A&P Supermarket in New Jersey, and I was 13.
Wow.
Stand-up and entertainment has been my bread and butter for 36 years.
Damn. You wouldn't know how to live without it.
Let me tell you something. I threw a cigarette out the window on a drive home from a club from Oxnard, and the cops pulled me over. Long story short, I had to do community service. I had to go work in an office for 6 hours. Hour into it, I'm quoting Cat Williams, man, I almost died.
Mm-hmm.
Manual labor?
How long ago was this, Aries?
2 years ago.
Oh, so you Aries Spears.
Oh, dude, being told what to do, when to go to lunch.
There was no monetary fine on that? Yeah, they made sure, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They was like, no, we want the hours, we want the time.
Dying, dog.
Yeah, I had community service one time, man. I was out there cleaning up freeways and shit.
I would have
and people was passing by going, big boy!
I would have preferred that.
Man.
They would have drove by, screamed out, Aries! I'd have turned right around and went, I'm a computer.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you say you couldn't do it.
Man, that felt so awful to me. And much respect to the people that grind it out.
Right, right.
But there's a reason why I pursued my dream. You know what I mean?
And that's just not you. Hey, man, who's your, if you know how people say the GOATs are the Mount Rushmores, who do you have?
Dave Chappelle, Patrice O'Neal,
Yes, sir.
Eddie Murphy, and Richard Pryor.
Damn. That was easy for you.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you look at now that you'll say, I see what this person is doing? Not even a young kid. Not even somebody young, but yeah, I see what they're doing.
Nah, because I just, one, I'm not out there watching like
right,
that.
Right.
And two, I think right now the people that got the game sewn up is, Chappelle, Bill Burr, who also was at the Riyadh Festival. Yeah.
And you did Riyadh Festival. So you went over to Saudi Arabia.
And got that blood money,
Yeah.
baby.
How many shows did you do?
One.
One show.
Mm-hmm.
How long are you over there?
3 days.
They say that whole Riyadh tour, it was something different. Even Dave Chappelle was like, yeah, people was all mad at me.
Well, and this is what I loved about Dave's new special, because when he mentioned it, and people screamed, he said, those are the blacks. They're the people that were mad at me were the whites. And I can echo that because there was so many white folks talking about questioning our integrity, our ethics, our morals. We get blood money. And I'd say respectfully, and I don't want to alienate my white fan base. I love y'all. But there is a large amount of white arrogance and white hypocrisy in this country that is astounding. Because 90% of the money that I've ever made in stand-up in my 36-year tenure has been American money. Now, there's been exceptions to the rule. I've been to Africa twice. I've been to the Middle East. I've toured Europe twice. I'm going to do it again middle of this year. But 90% of the money in my pocket is American money. So the question begs to be asked, when does America's money not have blood on it? 400 years of free labor off the bloody backs of my people. By 1805, slavery was worth $2.6 billion and made up for 60% of the country's economy. So miss me with that.
Ooh.
Miss me with that. So on the plane ride home, I was singing, hey, Saudi, baby, I got your money, blood A.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you got the hit too, where everybody was talking all that mess.
Didn't bother me at all.
How was it over there? Were you performing for a Saudi crowd?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they
it was mostly dudes.
Right.
And dressed in the Saudi garb. And their only rules were you can't talk about their religion. You can't disrespect the prince or the government. Other than that, everything is a go. And they loved it.
Damn.
They loved it, especially the transgender material. They love that.
Dude, that's what Dave was talking about in the special.
Yeah,
so that was a real thing?
Oh, yeah. Because you know how they get down over there. They don't play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to write up new material? Like, man, I got to probably write some new stuff on the plane.
No. I did what I do, and they really enjoyed it. You know, and that was the other thing, too. Rather than pass judgment about how they've been, the fact, and I know this might seem crazy to us, but yeah, they just started allowing women to drive. Progress is progress, no matter how slow it moves. So if they're going, we want to open our doors to you culturally so that we can enjoy what American comedy is, we're allowing our women to drive. It's a start. So rather than look at us shamefully, why don't you look at the fact that we went over there to help move the needle? So if we can help change their culture into a better thing, whatever that is, then we did our part.
And I think that if people really look at it as well, man, and rewind, take 100 years off of our clock here, off the calendars, and see where we were at with segregation, not being able to vote. One
of my favorite clips is with Farrakhan and Mike Wallace. Did you ever see that clip?
Yeah, man.
And when Farrakhan goes, America should keep its mouth shut. You don't have that right. I have that right because I don't have blood on my hands. So let's not play.
And who's he speaking with again?
Mike Wallace.
You know, I love when he said, now, Mr. Wallace.
Mr. Wallace.
Yeah. Yeah. But he let him get out what he was saying.
Yeah, and then destroyed him.
Yeah, man.
How dare you, Mr. Wallace, or America?
Yeah.
So let's not play holy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the mic drop was, what did he say? It's about living in a horrible situation. Can you name a worse one? Yeah, I'm living in one.
Yeah.
I'm living in one. Woo.
Hey, man, do you feel like comedy has to carry like these social things and this political power?
To a degree.
Right, okay.
You know, and that's another thing, you know, when people comment and they go, and they love to do this, and I'm sorry, but I'm not saying that other minorities don't do it, but this really mainly is a white thing. Stick to comedy.
Right.
Shut up and dribble. So
say it all the time,
anytime you get political, or you at least get political in a way that goes against their narrative, stick to jokes. And I go, listen, comedians having their pulse on social issues and political issues, that's not new.
Right.
All the way back from Lenny Bruce to George Carlin to Richard Pryor to Dick
sir.
Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Comedians have always done this. Today, Bill Maher, Louis Black, that's nothing new. But, you know, again, when you don't fit the narrative of that person.
Yeah, we get it too.
Right.
You know, we get it where, you know, oh, you guys are talking political now. And it's just, you know, shut up and tell jokes and shut up and play phone taps.
Listen, this mic is a power.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an obligation. You know, now, obviously, as radio personalities, the first and foremost is to be entertaining.
Right.
That's job one. But within that, it can't be all yucks.
Right.
There's got to be some responsibility when certain things happen within the world and within the country, where if you have the ability through this medium you have to shift mindsets, to bring people together, to touch emotions for the betterment of progress and healing and change, that's your responsibility.
Yeah, bro.
That's your responsibility.
In a major way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It can't be all yucks and you know, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Bing. it just can't be.
No.
You know I'm going on the road with you. Did you guys hear the one about, you know? Aries, so you're going to be in Irvine this weekend.
Thursday through Sunday.
Yeah, that's like the Kunta Kinte shift, huh? How many shows you got over there?
6.
6 shows.
And,
Irvine
and a
Improv.
good portion of them are damn near sold out. So please, get them tickets, man.
Man, so Thursday, January 8th, there's one show, 7:30. Then Friday, January 9th, 7:30. And 9:45. So there's 2 shows. Then Saturday, January 10th, there's a 7 o'clock and a 9:30. And also on Sunday, there's a 6 p.m. How much do you love those intimate spots like the improvs and?
You know, I've done theaters, and I obviously do clubs.
Because all these dates is a theater. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
this is a venue.
The way those are set up, it's so big that it's not as intimate as a small club.
Right.
But it ain't a theater either where there's a balcony.
I'm just talking about numbers.
Yeah, yeah. But I love the intimacy of a club.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas with a theater, it's not as intimate, but when you get those huge roars, 2,000 people, you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You could feel it go through your body. Club, it's not quite the same, but that intimacy, man.
You love that.
It's like sex with missionary, and I'm looking you in your eyes.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
You know what I mean? Right.
Unless you
The theaters feel like the doggy position, you know. I know you're there.
Right. I know I'm affecting you somehow. I hear it.
Yeah, but we're not looking at each
I hear it. I feel it.
Yeah.
I heard
Sometimes I want to look you in your eyes.
Yeah, man. Do you get nervous before you go on? Or
Every time.
Really?
For 36 years. Never stop.
And you know, it's not a nervous of
scared. It's just, you know, will you do well? How will you be received? And even though I kind of know what that is going to be, it's like, you know, it's like a basketball player. Once I drop my first couple jumpers,
right, good.
I go, all right, I'm in a rhythm. I can relax, exhale, you know, but I always get nervous.
When was the last time you bombed?
Madison Square Garden.
Ooh.
This was after Def Jam came out, the first season, and the tour was me, Bill Bellamy, Adele Givens, Bernie Mac, and Reggie McFadden, and we closed out the tour at the Garden. And now, remember that rap clip I did that went viral where I did all the rappers?
Yeah.
Before that, and this is what made me hone in, I tried to do that, but I tried to wing it. Like, I didn't give it the respect that it deserved. I didn't come up with the lyrics, write them down, memorize it. I just went, I'm going to go on a New York City stage at the Garden and just go off the top of the dome, and I'm not a rapper. Dude, when I tell you I bombed so bad, at one point, I had to walk back from from the Garden to Times Square where my hotel was. Now, you know, it's in New York. I felt like Will Smith in I Am Legend. There was no cars. I was the only human life on the street.
Oh.
I could hear everything. I felt like Bruce Banner. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. The Hulk on the highway. It was lonely.
With nothing but thoughts. But that helps too, though, right?
Oh, it made me go, all right now, get serious.
Right.
Smoke a L, concentrate, do the justice, write it down, memorize it, Be a professional.
Has LL ever said anything about the way you do
You
LL?
know, I wish I wish I had that clip for you. There was one time he did something in Orlando, and he went to the Orlando radio station, and the guy actually interviewed him and said, "Yo, man, do you know Aries Spears?" And he does that. He goes, "Yo, Aries Spears is like my cousin, man. You know, I seen him do it. Yeah, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get his ass back. I'm gonna get him, man. I'm gonna get him beat." You know, so and LL's sense of humor, it's like he gives you that look where it's like he knows you're being funny, but he don't know if he like it.
Right.
I think LL takes himself a little serious.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he ain't never said nothing to you.
Nah, you know, for Mad TV, we did this thing where we went to Vegas and we interviewed celebrities for the Billboard Awards. And at one point, I said, L, why you always stick your tongue out? He goes, yo, man, why you always ask me that, B? It's like why did Jordan stick his tongue out when he don't? It is what it is, man. Come on, man. Why you ask me that, B? You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Do you ever get on the phone and order stuff under somebody else's voice?
you know, it was one of the funniest clips
I
to me
could not
to this
have
day.
I couldn't have what you have
Listen.
and do phone taps.
Remember when you called me and you had your friend from Japan, and he was like, we just went. LL was performing, but we just missed the performance, and then you told me to do LL. For him. You don't remember this? And listen, he goes, yeah, I got my, and this dude was like authentic Japanese,
Yeah,
like
because
broken
I
English.
used to be in Japan all the time.
And, he said, I said, yeah, man, I performed last night. You know, I did the song, I Need Love, and I did it in English and Japanese. And you went, oh, he did it in Japanese. So your friend really missed out. Because not only did he miss LL, but LL performed I Need Love in Japanese. You don't remember this?
No, man.
Oh, dude.
But man, you know I'm punching at my phone tap, so I'll see you next week as we start to get some new ones in. I'm definitely gonna be in here doing that.
Yeah.
Hey man, did you ever get tired of the almost like the vending machine of doing impressions? Because I remember there were times when we would book you and I'd be like, man, maybe we shouldn't do impressions, because it was almost like people would want it automatically. Like they'll book you for a show, like, oh, do DMX.
Right.
Oh, dude, did you ever get to a point where it's like, dude, like,
Nah, not really. Because I mean, listen, I understand that's what people love, but I also wanted to make sure that that's not all I could do.
right?
So I
you're
was
very,
like,
very conscious of that.
Yeah, yeah. So I was like, I'm not a one-trick pony.
Yeah,
So-
because even on your Instagram or when you on your social media, you don't feed us with impressions.
Nah.
You know, it's like, oh, he
Nah.
did this. Yeah,
Every now and then I might.
right,
for
right.
the
But it's
most
not
part-
just the way you go and it's like,
Because people will go, again, people will say, man, that's all he's known for. It's like, if you believe that, then you've been living under a rock. You know what I mean? 90% of my show is material. 10% is impressions, you know?
have you had anybody walk out on you?
Oh, of course. Of course.
But that's crazy that I would pay to go see you and then walk out on you.
People are idiots. Or they expect the TikTok guy. So when the TikTok guy is talking about Trump, or the TikTok guy is talking about race, or the TikTok guy is doing anything other than TikTok, I didn't pay for this. Who is this?
But you tour all around the country.
Yeah.
So the same way we can get down there's kind of certain places where you can go and they're like melting pots or we're all on one accord.
Yeah.
You will hit somewhere where it could be, nah, man, this used to be a sundown town or they're Trump supporters
Right.
here. Well, how do you deal with that?
Well, like for instance, I forget what the club is called. Oh, it's called. I forget what the club is called, but it's in Naples, and Naples, Florida, is very conservative. I mean, them older white women's necks look like alligator skin.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, and they got the yachts. So, I'll go down there and I'll do my Trump stuff, and most grin and bear it, but I'm gonna do what I do, man. My coke don't change, man.
Right.
My comedic coke uncut, man.
But
100% Bolivian yayo.
You know how that sometimes people write a set list like an artist and say, oh, this hits more here.
Right.
You don't do a comedian set list where it's
know,
like, let me just pull back a little bit.
Maybe because
Right.
when I'm on the East Coast, Eastern Seaboard, full of Italians. Midwest, down south, West Coast, not a big Italian population.
Right.
So my Italian material doesn't necessarily hit as much as it does on the East Coast. So I might.
Did
go,
you watch Sopranos?
What?
Yeah, and the reason why I ask is because they just
My
recently
favorite
had
show.
They just had the Stranger Things
finale.
Yeah.
And people were upset with the finale. They were upset with the ending. And I was telling people, man, that's the same way people felt about the ending. Most felt about with Sopranos.
Yeah.
But you watched the Sopranos. I never watched an episode of the Sopranos.
It's the greatest show ever.
Yeah, but dude, like, you've done that in front of Italians.
All the time.
And they know it.
Love it because this guy's a funny Milian.
Yeah.
They get it. You know? Curious George. Whatever monkey you want to be called, they'll call you that. Understand what I'm saying? Uncle Joan, Johnny Shack, Jennifer, my sister Janice, they all know. The Milians. We don't get that with the Milians. Understand? It's crazy.
Dude, that's scary.
That's a good Gandolfini, bro.
Yeah. Hey, man, God gave that gift to the right person. The right people, bro, because if he gave that to me, it's over. You know what I'm saying? Even your laugh right now sound like LL Cool J. Did y'all hear that?
I'm hearing everything every time he talks.
Yeah.
Every time he talks, I'm being a different artist.
Hey, man, I want to do something with you, man, where you're a hip-hop head, right? You know what I'm saying? And you enjoy hip-hop.
Yeah.
I want to do something with you, man, where it's almost like a neighborhood versus. I'm just going to show you some people and your process of elimination.
Okay.
You good with it, but just keep it real.
Well, okay, so is this like am I doing like impressions or
Nah, it's not impressions.
If you want.
That's
a bonus.
Yeah. Now, I'm just going to show you a couple people.
Okay.
All righty?
And before you show me, what do you want me to do?
And I want you to say who you rock with or who you don't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a process of elimination. All righty? We got Young Thug. We got Travis Scott.
Neither.
Damn.
Neither.
So put them both down.
That's the first.
I'm going to tell you right now, unless they from the 90s or early 2000s, garbage. Except Kendrick Lamar.
Damn, goddamn. Yeah, you really know it.
or J. Cole.
Right. So put both of these down. Young Thug.
Put them down.
Damn. Shit. Ludacris, Future. Luda. All righty. Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Kim.
Lil Kim.
Keep Lil Kim?
Even though she looked like the leprechaun from the Leprechaun horror movies now.
God damn, we couldn't just.
Okay, you know.
No.
I'm trying to.
You know what, Aries? No.
I'm
Aries, I want you to be Aries. Because as soon as I put the picture up, you almost did like a.
Because I didn't even know that was Little Kim at first.
Yeah.
Because that's not the Little Kim we used to. That's almost Biggie Little Kim.
Right. Okay, well.
Little Kim today is Leprechaun.
All right. Group wise. Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Tribe Called Quest.
Ooh, but Wu-Tang.
Okay.
But Tribe Called is, but Wu-Tang.
So you're going with Wu.
I'm going with
collectively.
Wu. Yes.
All righty now. Ooh, Slick Rick. Jaden.
Who is Jaden?
Gotta
Who
stop
is that?
it.
Come on, man.
I don't know who that is.
This is my son.
Is that really your son?
Yeah, I just wanted to throw him in there. And I wanted to throw Slick Rick in. You know, Slick Rick. Okay. Hey man, what if that's why I had to say Jaden real quick. Like, I don't know that ugly little motherfucker. I was like, let me put him down. Oh man. Busta Rhymes, DMX.
Oh, DMX.
Over Busta Rhymes?
Yeah. I like Bus. Bus is the man. But X.
Dude, I thought that this was going to be an easy one.
No,
so DMX,
DMX
over Busta Rhymes.
Uh-huh.
Man, what about Busta Rhymes and Jaden?
I tell you what, give me Jaden and Future.
All right. So let's go here. Let's go Jaden and Future.
Jaden.
Oh, okay, there it is. All right. Ooh. Take your time with this one. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Ooh, those are nice pictures too.
Nicki Minaj.
From a rap standpoint?
From a rap standpoint, from a...
Neither. For some Cardi B, but she can't talk.
Right.
You can't talk. You gotta put masking tape over her mouth. She can't talk.
Right. She can't what?
She can't talk.
She can't what?
Talk. Dude, I wanted to come. I had an idea for a skit.
But Nicki could.
Hold up. I had an idea for a skit for like a car insurance commercial. Like a Geico or
Whatever it
something.
is, I'm gonna produce it. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So basically, I'm in a pickup truck, and I'm the boyfriend or husband. To my left is Cardi B, my wife. To my right is my side piece, Rosie Perez. And they both giving it to me. Remember Rosie Perez from Do the Right Thing?
Yeah,
That
man.
attitude. Mookie!
Yeah.
And Cardi B. And eventually, my head just explodes, and I get brain matter all over the front windshield. They both take a beat in silence and shock, and then they start
Talking
to
again.
stomp.
Hey man, so with this one,
Yeah.
you'll take Cardi, but she can't talk. Oh man. The Game,
The Game.
Ice Cube.
The Game. The Game. The Game.
Are you doing this because
No.
so The Game over
The
Cube?
Game. The Game over Cube.
All right, I'm not gonna put no extras on it.
The Game over Cube.
All righty now. Oh man. Don't try to look over. Big Daddy Kane,
Ooh.
LL Cool J.
Ooh.
Big Daddy Kane,
Ooh.
LL Cool J.
That's a tough one. Wow. I'm going to go LL, but it's hurting my heart. Because I know Kane. Kane is a beast, man.
Right.
He's a spitter. Yeah.
We going with
LL.
LL? All righty.
And I think LL is an underrated spitter.
Oh my God.
I don't think he gets enough credit, man.
Nah. And the creation of certain
Right.
things too, man.
Right.
Group wise. The Clipse, Outkast.
Neither. Never been an Outkast fan. Andre 3000, a little too much for me. Weird to me. Eclectic. What? Perms and shoulder pads. You know.
What about George Clinton, Parliament, Funkadelic?
Never
What
was
about
into
Goody
that.
Mob?
Never was into that. Boozy baby.
Yeah, Bootsy Collins.
No. I might do.
So you say Clipse and Outkast, neither?
Neither, dude.
What's the problem with not problem, but why not?
I know this is gonna be blasphemous. I never really heard Clipse.
Okay, so this is yours.
Yeah.
This is yours, man. All right, I'm going with a triple threat right here.
Uh-oh.
All righty. Lauryn Hill,
Oh, Lauryn Hill.
MC Lyte,
Lauryn Hill.
Queen Latifah.
Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill. That album, The Miseducation, was a beast. I wish she followed that up.
Damn. Over Queen
Queen is the queen.
and
Respect.
Lyte.
Lyte.
Cram to Understand You.
I got love for Lyte. Again,
Right.
I know Lyte,
This is yours though.
but Lauryn Hill, man.
All righty. It's gonna take some time on this one, man. Is this a triple threat for me right here? Yep, this is a triple threat. Rakim,
Ooh.
Most Def, Blastmaster, KRS-One.
Rakim.
Rakim, the God.
Rakim, the God. He was ahead of his time.
Damn. What about here?
Microphone fiend. You know, I like where KRS was coming from, but it never got me like that. But I understand the brilliance and the genius.
Damn.
And Most Def is a monster.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Shit. All righty, man. One of the only guys you know. J. Cole, Kanye.
Oh, J. Cole.
Over Ye.
Yeah.
How so?
I think he's a better spitter.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. This is yours.
Yeah.
So, J. Cole?
J. Cole. And then Kanye just started getting
Right.
too weird.
Yeah.
He started getting
You're like,
too
I
weird.
probably would have asked you this 5 years ago.
Yeah,
Probably would have been
yeah,
different.
Yeah.
All righty.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm waiting for the ultimate one.
Eminem, Snoop Dogg. Eminem,
As far as
Snoop Dogg.
spitting ability,
Yeah, however you grab it though. Culture, hip hop, spitting.
well, no.
Bigger.
Culture, hip hop, Snoop.
Okay.
Spitting, M.
All right, so who we going with?
M.
M over Snoop.
Yeah.
You want me to put Snoop down or you want to just hold on to it?
No,
I'll put it down. Okay. All righty now. Drake, Kendrick.
Kendrick. Kendrick.
Damn, that was quick.
Put that one down. All right.
That quick?
Put that down.
Okay, all right. That's down. All righty now. Diddy, 50.
I'm gonna go with the computer tech.
With who?
I'm gonna go with the computer tech.
Computer tech. You know what I'm saying? And what Cardi got to do again? Don't talk. All righty now.
Oh, Biggie.
Can I say the names?
Go ahead.
The fuck? Hold on, man. Shit. All righty. Let me do some drama. Goddamn, Aries. Tupac, Biggie.
Oh, big, baby.
All the way.
Lyrically, come on, man. Not even close.
Damn.
Big Pac was a great storyteller, and you felt his energy. If he said, tear the club up, you wanted to tear the club up.
Right.
Dear mama, you wanted to hug your mama. Brenda got a baby, great story. But Big, lyrical ability, untouched.
So we're
Untouched.
going Biggie hands down.
Man.
All right, we're going to end here. It's going to be,
I
you already know,
I
huh?
know what this is. Can I say it?
Yep.
Jay-Z and Nas.
Jay-Z, Nas. Take your time. Think about catalog. Think about what it felt like. Think about Jay-Z before the hair and Nas with the lower fade.
Before he turned into Basquiat.
Right.
You know, let me put it in comedic terms.
Uh-oh.
If Jay-Z and Nas were comics, that would be Dave Chappelle and Patrice O'Neal.
Ooh. Ooh. I think I know where you're going.
Jay, but Nas is right there. Jay, but Nas is right there, man. It's almost like if Jay-Z was a car and you look in your rear view, Nas is on that ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that hurt my heart. You know who you should have put in there, though, as a triple threat?
I got it. Jaden.
Close.
Close. Let me take my son Jaden out. Sorry about that.
Not Jaden. Jada.
Ooh.
That would have been a triple threat.
But you having problems with the double.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Close it out, Aries.
I'm going to go with Hov.
I felt you. But when you did the Patrice and you did the day, I was like, he's going with Patrice. He's going with Nas. So Jay-Z, not last man standing, just in the pairing.
Between Patrice and Dave?
Right.
I'm going to go with Dave.
Right. I figured.
But Patrice is right.
Yeah. Valentine's Day is right around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a Valentine's guy?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Are you in a relationship or are you just with your mic? Right.
Yes, I am.
Really though?
Yeah.
Hey man, so what do you now your life is also like we get dressed to go see you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take a February 14th, a Valentine's Day off? Because you're our date.
No, man.
Yeah.
What does it always fall on the same day?
Yeah, see, there it is. You
What
don't
day
even
is
know.
it?
It's February 14th, Valentine's Day.
What day is that though? Like
This
Saturday?
year-
Is it a
No, it's whatever day February 14th is, Aries.
Yes, I don't know. That's why I'm wondering what day it is because I
Yeah.
might be working.
Well, this year I'm pretty sure. What is it this year? Somebody help me out.
Saturday.
It's a
so I'll
Saturday.
be working.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you got to give it all to the game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So are you a romantic guy?
Absolutely. I'm an Aries.
Oh,
So, no, that's part of the zodiac.
Is Aries your real name? Like,
It's my middle name.
Gotcha.
My first name is Nairobi.
are you serious?
Nairobi Aries Spears, but I don't like Nairobi, so I
Right.
just went with
Coming to
Aries
the
Spears.
stage, Nairobi.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like I'm supposed to be with Michael Blackson.
Yeah.
After me is Michael Blackson.
When did you become Aries Spears?
Oh, from the gate. Ever
Right.
since I was a kid.
Okay, so you never was like. What about when people try to like say they know you too well? You know, because I'll get people like, oh yeah, man, I know Kurt.
Oh yeah.
But you didn't know me as Kurt. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah,
Nobody,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Do you get people that say, man, oh yeah, Nairobi,
There's only
Aries, y'all know Aries.
My
Man.
two best friends from 4th grade and 5th grade are the only people that know Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now everybody, what you gonna be in the airport?
I
now?
just gave away Batman's identity.
Yeah, you did, bro.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be in the airport now. Now, what's going on?
Yeah.
Bad Bunny doing Super Bowl.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Love it.
Yeah, I love it. Too.
I love the people getting upset about it.
See?
And let's be honest, it's the whites.
Yeah. Hey man, but
We're losing our country.
You know what I love about that too, bro?
Yeah.
Is that he's coming on and doing his show in another language. And I love how people lost their minds though,
that's
Aries.
the thing that's really making them lose their minds is because they're going, where something as gospel and as American as football.
Right.
That's a tradition.
Yeah.
It's the hot wings, it's the tailgating, it's the parties. And for Bad Bunny to come out and do that, there is a hardcore of America that is going, what is happening to our country?
Yeah.
They feel like they're losing it.
Amen.
Kendrick Lamar last year with what he did, and now followed it up with Bad Bunny. Now wait till they really get crazy next year when we have transgender perform.
Right. Yeah. What? Hey man, but you know what I love about it too though, Aries, is they gotta blame it on Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? And I was looking for my picture of Jay-Z. I don't know what the hell happened to it. But because you gotta think, man, in the last years, because even this one, after Kendrick, I was like, man, they're going Taylor Swift. They going, you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think in no particular order. They did Dre, Snoop, Dre and Friends. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Kendrick, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent. Then The Weeknd had one. Usher had one. Rihanna had one.
Where are the white folks?
Yeah. So now when you come back, you're like, man, now Bad Bunny?
Right.
Now,
in Spanish.
Yeah, man. I love what he did Saturday Night Live. And I think it was, 3 or 4 months out?
Yeah.
Mariana, when he was like, you got 3 months?
Yeah, you got 3 months to learn Spanish.
You got 3 months to learn Spanish.
Earlier, you mentioned that you love the West Coast,
Yes.
Because of the weather, the women, and the weed. But what's the difference between women in the West Coast and women in the East Coast? Like, why did you choose the women? The reason why you love the West Coast too.
Well, let me be real clear here, kids, about baby mama / girlfriend here. This when I say the women, I'm talking about one woman.
Right.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about one woman.
She about to get you in trouble. She was doing that shit on purpose.
Right, no. Low key, I was like, okay, what's the difference?
New York women will probably make love with their man with both of them wearing Timbs. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, ma, is the sex good, ma? She'd be like, dead ass, son.
Right.
And they both got Timbs on.
So it's good if they just don't
talk.
Hey, in LA, we wear Cortezes though, so maybe.
Well, not everybody, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
that
man,
song.
do you ever sit and say, man, I'm funny?
Yeah, but then there are times where I sit and feel unfunny.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm talking about, do you ever think that I'm funny? No, I'm just playing. No, do you ever think sometimes like, man, like you're hilarious?
You?
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Or do you get people, like when I first saw you today, I walked out and I just started laughing.
Yeah.
Do you get that a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but you know what? Also, too, people assume that comedians were 24/7.
Right.
So sometimes when they bump into me, I wear a very, for lack of better reference, I wear an Ice Cube scowl on my face.
Right.
When I'm not on stage. Because I've had people come up to me and just say disrespectful stuff. So I kind of keep a,
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But even when people come up and they're cordial and respectful, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And kind of keep it moving. And they're like, damn,
are you all right?
I thought you was going.
Good?
Like they thought when they meet me, I was supposed to jump into an impression.
Right.
Aries Spears, how you doing? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, greet him as DMX.
Yeah. Yo, what up, dog? I know I got groceries, but what's up? Come on, man.
Hey, man, you know what I get sometimes, too? People be like, are you okay?
Right.
Because people
Are
want
you
to go,
okay?
big boy!
Right.
And I'm like, man, I'm just pumping gas.
Right. And if
I'm
you don't
pumping gas,
respond,
going, big boy!
Right.
Phones have coming up, y'all stick around y'all radios, Big Boy neighborhood. Right.
Yeah.
Do you love people? See, I love people.
I love people under my circumstances. You know what I mean? Like if I'm ready to be around people,
right,
and I want to let you in, and I'm in the right mood, right setting, I got a cocktail. Yeah, come on in.
Are you private though? It seems like Like you enjoy your privacy
I'm
too.
not necessarily private. I'm introverted when I'm not on stage because I just don't know what your agenda is.
Right.
I don't know where you coming from.
Do you cook?
The things I know how to cook, I
Right.
cook.
You're not gonna starve.
No,
Right.
never that.
Hey man, do you ever trip sometime that you live in the American dream and you step on stage as a black man?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You know, listen, man, I did Vlad interviews yesterday, and I told him, you know, I've been here 36 years. I've been out here since 93. The most disheartening thing is when I see people who I've known in L.A., in the grind, in the hustle, musicians, artists, who eventually went, I'm moving back to where I was before I came here. I'm going back to Minnesota. I'm going back to Cleveland. I'm going back to, and they're moving because it's not happening for them. And this is an expensive place to live.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, it's like either struggle, live in my car, or be homeless, or go back. I've been here since 93 and ain't never been back, other than to visit or work.
Right.
But the fact that I've been able to sustain myself for this long is huge.
Yeah, and you know what it seems like with you too now, Aries, there's like no expiration date. It seems like you're getting more and more on fire.
Well, knock on wood.
Knock
there
on
is some
everything.
around. You know, listen, by the grace of God, you know, I guess, you know, I've been fortunate and blessed that way. But, you know, I also make sure that, again, my comedic coke is pure.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I feel like as long as you keep giving the people that raw, it's because there's a market for it. There's always going to be a market for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So as long as you keep feeding that beast, I think you'll be all right.
What do you feel about like all the streaming and just the things that just pop up now? It's a new medium.
I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah.
Because I'm a dinosaur. I'm an old niggasaurus.
Right. Right. Are you an AI too?
I gotta adapt. I gotta
Yeah.
adapt. And it's like I come from, you know, I'm 80s baby.
Yeah.
So all this stuff is new to
I was like,
me.
man, I said, Aries, you got my new number? You was like, no, man. Where we get that? What is it?
Yeah.
You still in the 818 gig? All right. Yeah, man.
So-
Go ahead and mail that to me, man.
Yeah, so I'm trying to learn it because, again, I know how beneficial it is now.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Hey, man, but you have a voice. And the one thing that I love about you, bro, is that you know how to use social media. You know how to keep yourself active on stage.
Yeah.
But also even with your podcast.
Yeah.
You know how to get your voice out there and speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Now, how long you been doing your podcast? Because you've been doing your podcast when people were doing like, a lot of people weren't doing them.
Well, no, I kind of caught on late.
But how long have you been doing them?
6 years.
Yeah, but come on.
Yeah.
People weren't doing. Now, when you say you caught on late, people weren't doing podcasting
Yeah.
like the way it is now.
Well, now it
5
feels
and
like
6 years
it's
ago.
oversaturated now.
Right.
Like anything else. So I'm just hoping I can.
But you got to think, a lot of stuff popped up pandemic-wise. Like 2020, we had some things that popped up where people were like, oh, you know, and a lot of people got in and a lot of people kind of left. But if you're talking about 6 years, there's some podcasts that we, like even with Joe and Jada, they're not 6 years in, but we love it. And they just got a great deal through iHeart. And, you know, they got into that Netflix deal, so on and so forth. But your podcast has been here.
Yeah.
You know, and the name is?
Spears and Steinberg.
And please explain the name.
It's just me and my the comedian that features opens up for me,
Right.
Andy Steinberg and Spears and Steinberg, aka the Jew and the Jerk.
Yeah.
And you know, yeah, man, we just listen. We're so anti political correctness, and,
Dang.
you know, all that.
You can
wokeness
only
and-
land there, huh?
Yeah.
Like, we
you
got to
know,
do this
so-
ourselves, man.
So we kind of like give you that raw. You know what I mean? And we don't tiptoe around anything.
How many episodes you in now?
I think we had like 715 or something like that. But I tell people, listen, man, I know that's a lot, but binge it. Start from the beginning.
Really?
Go in
'Cause you
order.
said
It
that
matters
before.
comedically because, you know, we evolved and then, you know, I do all these characters, these different characters, and there's a lot of callbacks. So if you just jump in where it is now, a lot of stuff you're going to miss.
That's like when I just wanted to watch the finale of Stranger Things. Huh?
Right.
Like, who's this?
Right, right.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're going to miss Bobby Patterson or, you know, Brett Butler or some of the characters that I do. A lot of the callbacks, which are hilarious. So start from the beginning. Ben, I'm telling you, once you start, you won't be
And
able
do
to
we
stop.
find that where we find our podcast at? You know how people say, wherever you find your podcast. Like,
Yeah, it's all on all the streaming platforms, and our YouTube channel is Spearsberg Pod. That's Spears, Spears, Berg, Berg, Pod. Hit like and subscribe. Now, we didn't get on YouTube until probably 2 years into our pod. So if people go, I can't find the earlier episode, they don't exist.
Really?
We didn't get on YouTube till like our almost third year. That's why I say I would rather people listen through the streaming platforms than go to YouTube. Plus YouTube, because of monetization, there's a lot of bleeps and things like that. On the audio, it's uncut. There's no bleeps. It's raw. It's uncut. You get everything.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I want to ask you again, is there anything that you ever felt bad about? Or
There's been some things that I go, if I could do that over, I wouldn't do it again. You know?
anything that we probably know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, fuck it. I'm going to leave it there because you didn't say it. I'm not going to be over here just turning over stones and shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. What do you do for fun, Aries?
Dude, I'm telling you, man.
Do you play video games?
Yeah, I zone out and get on that PlayStation, dog.
With just what, like joining your mouth with the controller?
Yeah, I just, Days Gone, God of War, Red Dead Redemption 2, 2K, Madden. Yeah, that was all. I get down.
Do you go to the movies or you rather watch a stream?
Depends on the movie. There's some movies where you go, gotta see that.
What was the last movie you saw? Did you see any of the Avatar or Zootopias?
Nah, that don't do nothing for me.
Right.
I think the last movie I saw in the theater was
Titanic? Shit.
No. Highest to Lowest.
Highest to
I
lowest.
refuse.
With
Denzel, Spike Lee. I refuse to see anything with Denzel other than a big screen.
Okay, so you got to go.
Such a presence.
You got to go. You got to go.
Yeah, man.
You got to go.
Yeah. The Kings, Pacinos, De Niro's, Jack Nicholson's.
Are you an older soul?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, you could tell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, especially
I'm
when
old school. Listen, I am a old head. Get the hell off my porch.
Right.
That's me. Proud old head.
Man, can I ask you this again? Who do you go with here?
Garbage.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Aries, definitely want to thank you for coming into the neighborhood,
Always,
man.
baby.
Always a pleasure to
Always.
see you in the neighborhood. That's the one and only Aries Spears. How can they find you on social media, Aries?
I'm simple. Just Aries Spears.
Yeah,
Whether
cleverly
it's
hid yourself
Facebook
there, huh?
or Instagram, Aries Spears. And again, y'all, this weekend shows Thursday through Sunday, Irvine Improv. Get them tickets. Can you give out the times again, sir?
Yes, it is, man. Thursday, January 8th, one show, 7:30. On Friday, double shows, 7:30 p.m. and 9:45 p.m. Saturday, January 10th, 7 p.m., 9:30 p.m. And Sunday, January 11th, 6 p.m. And certain shows, tickets are sold out. But make sure that you go on there, man, and you grab some. It's guaranteed.
Yes.
6 shows. Jesus
6.
Christ.
And I'm hoping I can add some.
Really
By the
though.
time I get done doing this, and then tomorrow I got to go do Fox 11.
Yeah.
So between the TV and this, I'm
Yeah,
hoping
man.
I add shows, man.
Man, no, it's always a pleasure to have you in the neighborhood, man. Aries Spears in the neighborhood,
Yeah,
Big
yeah.
Boy's neighborhood.